food like plantains.
Yes.
Bananas.
Yes.
Fruit. Whole
food. You know that you've grown yourself.
Yeah.
If you're in Europe, where we are now, if you can afford, because sometimes it's also down to your pocket. Bio food.
Yeah, organic food.
Organic,
Yeah.
yes, organic. I say bio, I always think of French, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jane.
Yeah.
Thank you. Organic food.
Bilingualism.
Yes. Organic food is better if you can afford it. Is the best one.
Yeah.
Because that means that they haven't used chemicals that are going to be affecting your body. Okay. Other foods, if you go for them, if it's not organic, you have to make sure you clean it properly.
Yeah.
Nowadays I think there is this way to clean it with sodium bicarb that will help you remove some of the chemicals that they've used on them. So wash them properly before you eat them. Because there are a lot of things people are ignorant, I would say it like that, Jane. And there's one particular thing that I'm going to mention here, just an example for people to understand. Like pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple is a nice fruit. It's very high in fiber and everything. And it has gone viral on everywhere, social media, that when you boil pineapple peels, it helps you lose weight. Now, that can be true, okay? Because pineapple peels have some chemical that will help boost your metabolism. But the catch here is that a lot of people have now been boiling any pineapple peels.
Yeah.
It has to be organic pineapple.
Pineapple, yeah.
Because the pineapple that is not organic is full of pesticides.
Yeah.
And high concentration of ingredient that is cancerous.
Yeah.
And a true story, there's a woman that, she was suffering from cancer. She was treated, and was in remission from her cancer. She went home because the treatment for cancer sometimes makes you put on weight.
Yeah.
She put on weight. She wanted to lose weight. So she started having, pineapple peels, tea. She was boiling these pineapple peels all the time and drinking it. 6 months later, after her remission, she went for, checkup that they go for. Cancer had returned and more aggressive.
No way.
They didn't understand why. The consultant didn't understand why. So he started asking her question. What have you been doing differently? What is it? Are you eating differently? No. Is there one thing that you've been doing differently? She thought about it. She said, I've been taking pineapple peels drink because I wanted to lose weight. And people say that if you boil the pineapple peel, you mix it with ginger and lemon, it helps you to boost your metabolism and lose weight. So the doctor said, were the pineapple organic?
Exactly.
She said, I don't know. I was just buying the pineapple. So they did a blood test and she was full of pesticide.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's what caused her cancer to return. And this time they couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Because it was so aggressive. It was, so they couldn't do anything for her.
Yeah.
So yes.
And this is what we're saying about she thought she was doing the right thing.
Yes.
And that's why we have to be careful. There's so much information out there about what to eat and what not to eat. People really need to be careful.
Yes.
Before you go into taking all of these things, because it can turn the other way around.
Yes, it can. It can. And for this lady, unfortunately,
she got herself into this because of chemicals.
Yes.
Because of chemicals. So even the whole food that we said we should be eating, as Jackie is saying, they're being sprayed with these chemicals.
So you need to really clean them properly, wash them properly, peel them, get rid of the peels, because that's where the concentration of this chemical is going to be high. So yes, if it's not organic, please don't eat the peels. If it's not organic, if it's the fruit, wash them properly. Really properly. Put the fruit in water, vegetable in water, put a bit of sodium bicarb, leave it there to soak for a few minutes, and then rinse. Rinse well, okay? That way you are minimizing the risk, okay? So yes, you see, we're already, nearly a quarter of an hour, just that. We can talk about this all day.
And the nutrition is, because once you start, we know that depending on what how we grow up, we're being fed. Sometimes the things you're eating is because that's what you grow up
with
knowing.
Yes.
So it's a case of now finding out, like, how can I change my diet? It's about just eliminating a few things, one thing at a time. Like me, I'll take for example myself. Like I used to have quite a lot of pain around my
your stomach,
my stomach area,
gastric area.
And I'm like, what's going on? Because I couldn't put a finger on what was really happening. So I started rolling things out. I was removing things out of my diet. And if you listen to your body properly, sometimes the things you eat, your body is rejecting them. And you have to be able to pick that up and say, hey, my body doesn't want this. So when I started rolling things out, I found out that milk was what was causing the problem. And then especially, or even as well, lemon, citric stuff like that, very acidic
citrus
stuff.
Food,
they were causing those problems. So I had to get that out of my diet, and I'm fine. I don't feel that pain anymore. So it's
and that's
about,
true for the milk, it does that to me as well. Milk make me bloated, so I don't have cow milk. I only have vegetable, like soya milk or almond milk. The milk that they do now with vegetable, that's all I can have. I can't have cow milk. I can't have at all.
So we are saying, like, watch what you're eating and
listen to
your body. And if you want, obviously your taste buds love those things. As Jackie said, they put a lot of additives to these things to attract you to keep coming to buy more. So in order for you to just be taking one out at a time and then start introducing the good things,
different things,
slowly your taste bud is going to change, because your brain is powerful. It will change things for you. Before you know it, you will be eating healthily. So take it gradually, one day at a time, and said, hey, I don't want to be eating crisps, for example, or noodles, or what are all those things. Some of those, we all know these things. We know them. They take out fast food.
Like how do you call them? Transformed, transformed food. How do you call them? Processed. Yes, thank you very much. Processed food. Like meat that has been processed. It's not real meat anymore.
It's not.
It says ham. But when you look at it, it's full of salt. It's full of,
and
you
those
need
are
to
the
be
kind
really,
of
really
things.
careful.
Those are the kind of things to try and be eliminating them out of your diet.
If you can avoid processed food, it will be good, because just think, they are adding stuff for conservation. To keep it going for a long time. Because it's what? It's production. They want profit.
Exactly.
They want profit. They can't make things that are going to spoil tomorrow. So obviously they're going to add things in it to keep it, to keep it around for long. And what they're adding there, are you sure is good for your body?
Exactly.
For yourself. So that's why we say go for whole food. Okay. Organic food if you can.
And avoid sugar. Avoid sugar. Sometimes it's in hidden forms.
That what Jane is trying to say here is the added sugar. Because banana, plantain, couscous, fufu, rice, bread, potato, all that is sugar. Okay, but it's different form of sugar. What Jane is saying is that added sugar, the refined sugar. Please,
stay away from it.
If you can stay away from it,
stay away from it. For those who want to lose weight, if you just cut sugar out of your diet,
you will see a big difference.
Watch.
If you want to sweeten your drinks and you still at the beginning, use organic honey. Organic honey is still sugar, but it's different. Okay. And again, try and cut it down when you can possibly do that. Okay. And look at the way you're cooking your meal, your food. Because for us coming from Africa, it's more the way we cook our food. I'm taking an example, and Jane will appreciate this example. Like ekwang. We cook ekwang, and then we take a full bottle of oil
and pour over
it. You've just destroyed the whole
goodness
thing.
of that ekwang.
You've just destroyed the whole thing. You don't need to put a full bottle of palm oil. Put a little bit because you just still want it to taste the same taste, but you don't need to put too